Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am Sean Anderson, most valuable podcast. Alongside me is Brandon Swanson, and today we are previewing the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon, why don't you give your keys for the Browns, and why don't you give your keys for the struggling Bengals, because we expect the Browns to struggle.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Cleveland Browns, I don't think, have actually looked that bad.
They haven't.
And they really have not. And I think something that's really interesting is the fact that Terrell Pryor has become a really big force for the Cleveland Browns. And when I say a big force, this guy is a really good key and tool for Cleveland. I think he's going to be a big key this week. He can throw the football, catch the football, run the football, probably punt it. But I think that's what the Browns will probably need more is punting. But I think that he has really been a huge X factor for Cleveland. Hasn't got him to a win yet, but it's not just Pryor. It's this defense. And, you know, Joe Hayden, he has not practiced. Didn't practice Wednesday, didn't practice Thursday. He pulled groin muscles in back-to-back days. Really feeling for the guy because he is one of the best cornerbacks when he's out there healthy, one of the best cornerbacks locked down in the league. I think it's going to have to be Terrell Pryor, though. Really be that X factor, and defensively you're going to have to shut down A.J. Green. On the other side for Cincinnati, it's get something going. I think you're going to get Tyler Eifert back this week, but is that going to be enough for Cincinnati? Is that really going to push them to the level where they need to be to really kind of get it going on this, not just in the game, but on the season? It's really been a struggle, and I'm going to go on a limb. I'm going to take Cleveland. I think that Cleveland's going to get their first win against Cincinnati, who's really been struggling. I think that, you know, I'm serious. Cleveland has to get a win. I mean, they have not looked that bad where they're going to lose every game this season. They eventually have to win. What better time than to beat the Cincinnati Bengals, a divisional foe, a team that really hasn't been that great. I think if you can pressure Andy Dalton, he's not able to throw it then to A.J. Green. And right now, that's about been the only person he's been able to throw it to. I'm just saying. I'm going out on a limb.
That's a big limb.
I'm serious. I'm serious. The limb is breaking.
It's not a steady limb.
The limb's breaking as we speak. But, you know, someone has to pick him. Why not be me?
Why not, Brandon? Why not be bold?
And I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. I really think that the Cleveland Browns can win this game.
I could tell. You look determined. I don't
like Hugh Jackson. I think he's done a good job with this team. Nothing to show for it except a big goose egg, but I really like where he's bringing this team. They don't have the drama that they had last year. They have some better players. They've made some plays. They got playmakers now. Before they just had cocaine takers.
Fair enough. I think the Bengals they're a struggling team for sure, but I think that they'll right the ship, especially when you're going up against the Browns. You got a certain confidence boost. But hey, I don't think it's too crazy.
Nah.
I think it's a little crazy.
But the Bengals probably win about 45-0.
Yeah,
that's gonna be my luck that I pick Cleveland.
Anyways, tell us what you think down below. Do the Browns have a shot? I don't think it's too crazy. I think it's a little insane, but I don't think it's too crazy that Brandon's picking them. Also, don't forget to check out our Patreon page because we got this cool new graphic now that Ricky made. We got a new Patreon page. We got the subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to like this video as well. But for Brandon Swanson, I am Sean Anderson, and we will see you next time.
Glad we didn't have that as one of our NFL picks. Can't afford to lose any more games. I would have picked Cleveland then, too.
I think I'm pretty close in NFL and college. I'm coming back.
I don't know. I ain't coming back from shit.